Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus. I wanted to do what you need to know. We are currently in a Mercury retrograde. So I just want to shed light on that Mercury retrograde. It's really about taking time to pause and stop, reflect before moving forward. The themes for Mercury retrograde are miscommunication, tech glitches, travel hiccups, and a revisiting of the past. It's really a time to slow down and double check your plans, double check messages, reflect and realign. And it's a time to really practice patience, go inward, reflect upon your past mistakes, and find closure. There's something here about finding closure for yourself, my beautiful Aqua. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aqua, let's get started. Spirit, what does Aqua need to know for this Mercury retrograde? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know for this Mercury retrograde? What does my Aqua need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Got 1, 2. Spirit, what does my Aqua need to know for this Mercury retrograde? What does my Aqua need to know? Thank you, Spirit. We have you are very close to achieving a goal. Very close. We have the answers you need are coming. There's communication. There's action. There's something happening in the ethers. And the energy is gaining momentum. You could be finally hitting your goals. The clarity that you need, you're finally receiving. You could finally feel like you're at the finish line. You're at a finish line. There's something finishing here for you. You're at a finish line. That's the energy I'm picking up right now, a finish line. Spirit, please clarify Aqua is very close to achieving their goal. What's their goal? What's their goal? Discernment. And the 10 of Cups. Beautiful goals to have. You have the gift of discernment. You are leading with logic and reason and intellect. You are the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very intellectual. Like you're more about the intellect. Your heart is very guarded, but it's guarded for a good reason. Maybe your goal is to establish a connection that leads to a 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happy home, and happy life. This is what you are wishing for. And I'm really feeling that the work that you did behind the scenes is you have this beautiful gift of discernment. Your intuition is on point. Your crown chakra, your third eye. You know what your goal is. Your goal is to have happiness and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, because this is all about emotional fulfillment. You want a happy home and a happy life. And you're achieving this goal by being very intellectual. You're not letting your heart lead you to this. You're using your head to get to the heart space in which you so desire. And this is like pretty powerful energy. Like you're using your head above all else. You're guarding, your heart's in a cage. You're guarding your heart above all else because you truly know what your goal is. Your goal is to have a happy home, a happy family, a happy life where there's emotional contentment and fulfillment, nurturing, compassion, love. Spirit, please clarify this 10 of Cups. Please clarify, yeah. And I love this for you. I love this for you. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You've closed out a chapter that was full of nothing but pain and betrayal. You turned your back. You turned your back to the haters. You turned your back to false lover. You turned your back to narcissistic abuse and relationships. And you stepped into your healing, your inspiration. You're the fucking star. You connected with your divinity. You and God are rocking out solo dolo lately. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Ten of Swords. Understand that all the pain that you've been through, all the agony, all the grief, all the betrayal, you're going to walk into happiness. You're going to have happiness because you kept your head above your heart. There's this heavy energy of keeping your head above your heart. If anything, your heart that maybe you so freely gave to others who didn't know how to handle it, clearly didn't know how to handle your heart. You decided to give your heart to your spirituality, to your divinity, to God. Like, no, I'm just me and God. I want to heal from this pain. I want to move forward. So in terms of you achieving your goal was to have discernment, to know who to rock with and who not to rock with. Your goal was to have a happy home and happy life. Your goal was to walk away from pain and betrayal. And your goal was to find yourself and acknowledge that you are a fucking star. That was your goal. That's the goal that you are achieving right now in this energy. You're closing out chapters for sure. Bottom of the deck, you're overcoming loss and grief and sadness and heartbreak and pain. And as you overcome this trauma, this pain, you know how to make a better choice in love. Like, I really feel like you know how to make a better choice in love. Maybe your choices in the past were bad. And this could have a lot to do that you walked around with your heart on your sleeve. And now you're like, bro, I'm not walking around with my heart on my sleeve anymore. This comes first. This comes first. My head comes first. You can't fool my heart because my mind, my intellect is like, I can smell a snake a mile away. I don't know why I'm feeling this snakish like energy. Maybe like the movement of the cards, like you let a snake slither into your world. You know, the movement of the cards is showing this snake like energy. You're not letting snakes in anymore. And you're not letting snakes in anymore because divine source is not letting snakes in anymore. You chose a path of enlightenment. You chose a path of your divinity. You chose God. And in choosing God, you can overcome major loss and grief and sadness. And you can finally make a choice that is no longer filled with conflict, competition, and struggle. You can make a choice that enlightens your heart, opens your heart, because you went through a major rebirth and transformation. You went through a major rebirth and transformation. Judgment has been called. You called judgment. God called judgment. You walked away from what no longer serves you, Eight of Cups. You held back your energy. You stood in your strength, and you were no longer at a crossroad and at a stalemate. You know what decision to make. Like heavy energy of like, nah, a snake is not, yeah, because you're so guarded. You're like, no snake can ever penetrate my soul and spirit because I walk with God. Heavy energy of you understanding your divinity, understanding and practicing your intuition, practicing like, bro, if I'm feeling a knock or I feel uneasy around you, you're following it this time. You're not like, you're not going to lead me to happiness. It looks like you might lead me to hell. And you know what? The goal for you was like, I don't want people to bring me to hell anymore. because I'm going towards heaven. Like, I want heaven on earth. And it's like, nah. Aqua, be proud of yourself because you are achieving that goal. Now, we have here the answers you need are coming. There are some answers that you might need to help maybe clarify your intuition, your discernment, your spidey sense. Spirit, please clarify this answers that Aqua needs are coming. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Because we have justice. And we have the King of Cups. There could be someone, a King of Cups. Now, a King of Cups is someone who is emotionally intelligent, very balanced, has very strong boundaries. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is going to be justice in your connections towards people on an emotional level. You're no longer going to be giving to takers or narcissists or like just players, like just shisty people. Justice in terms of your heart and an emotional connection, like a deep, like intimacy is not just about sex. Intimacy is about conversation. It's about having a best friend. Divine source is helping you choose. Heavy energy, yeah. Because you don't wear, it was in reverse. You're not putting up with these Knight of Cups character. Here for a good time, not for a long time. Because you're looking for your Two of Cups. You're looking for someone who is equally yoked to you. You're not dealing with people who are fucking bored and just want to waste your energy because they're bored. You know, that's the hard thing about the dating scene. It's just a lot of people who are fucking bored. I don't have time to be fucking bored. I have so much I'm doing. So if I take my time for someone, it better be good. Not being a bitch, but I have a lot to do. I have a lot to focus on. I don't want someone to choose me out of loneliness or boredom. Like, kick fucking rocks. I'm here to make a life. I'm here to build something like a legacy. And you know what I love right here? We have the Queen of Cups. You're finally understanding, my beautiful Aqua, that you want to be with someone who is equally, and I mean equally yoked with you. Emotions, compassion, empathy, understanding people's emotions, understanding, knowing when there's a thief who just wants and takes. Divine source is serving justice, but not only divine is serving justice, you're serving yourself justice. Because you're like, no, I don't want people who are bored or need their cup filled and I'm there. Like, no, fuck the fuck I look like to you. No. Equal reciprocity. Someone who is equally yoked to you. And maybe the answers you need are understanding that you deserve someone who is of balance of you. Equal balance of you. Not someone who's going to take, not a thief in the night, not a trickster, not a player, not someone who just wants to get laid. Like, the fuck out of here. You know how sacred your sexual energy is? Don't fuck around with it. Because your sexual energy is your creative energy. So if you're giving it to like a succubus or don't give that beautiful energy because you can save that energy. Don't give your energy because you can save that energy. Instead of sex, you can fucking create something. Dead on. Instead of sex, you could start creating something. Aqua, the answers you need are coming. And the answers maybe you need to know is like, how do I block all these extras so I can really have justice? Maybe in terms of your love life, maybe in terms of a partner, or maybe in terms, we have the Three of Cups. as a best friend. You want a best friend. You want a best friend. You want your ride or die. That's what you want. You're not wasting your time. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You know what choice you want. You're not confused. There's not this illusion. There's not this fantasy. You see people. You got the Queen of Swords. You see them. What you show me, bet. I got you. You no longer fall. You no longer wear those rose-colored glasses. Like, you see people for how they are. Like, yeah, I know what you're up to. And if you, for a while, you need to be the type of person who like ghosts people or says, no, I'm not interested. Like, just be nice. I'm not feeling you. Because what I want is I want to meet my best friend. I want someone who wants to give, not someone who's bored. If you're bored, bro, please kick rocks. Find a fucking hobby. Do something with your life. But don't fuck around with mine because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm busy. I got shit to do. Divine justice is coming. Divine justice coming. And let me tell you something. The person that you are meant to be with is going to be equally yoked. There's going to be this balance and reciprocity. This person is going to be your mirror. This person is going to be your best fucking friend. And that's who you need to, like, waste your time. Not waste your time, but take your time with. If someone is actually on a soul level really giving, then give back at a soul level. But don't waste your time with people who are just here for a good time, not for a long time. The way to know the way to understand someone's intentions is you do that inner work and you trust your intuition and you have that gift of discernment. If all they talk about is how you look and the way you make them feel, bro, they just want to sleep with you. Point blank simple. Sorry to break it to you. Don't get mad at me. It's the truth. But if they want to know you on an intellectual level, they might have a chance. They might have a chance. Spirit, please clarify this energy is gaining momentum. What energy? Your fucking heart, bro. You had patience and perseverance. You planted your seed. You were so fucking patient. You were so patient. And what were you patient with? Because you were the wounded fucking warrior. You healed your heart. You healed your soul. You healed your mind. Chiron energy is heavy. Look up your Chiron in your birth chart. You protect yourself. You don't have a wall, you have a fence. It's a big difference. You don't have a wall, but you have a fence. Like, nah, you can't just come around here. Because you're extremely independent, building wealth and abundance for yourself. You're providing yourself with luxury, whatever that luxury may be. It's not so much about money. It's about, you know what does, like I say to myself, okay, Elizabeth, you don't got a lot of money. Well, what can you do to make yourself feel better? What feeds your soul? And I do those things. Solo dolo. Because that feeds me. And that helps me close out chapters that I don't belong in. This is accomplishment. This is completion. You went through that fool's journey. You've done all of it. You've done all of it. And you were patient and you're healing and you're nurturing yourself and you're loving yourself and you're fucking strong and look how strong and independent you are. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You are fucking independent as fuck. And because of that independent energy that you have, you were able to close out what no longer serves you. Because that's what I'm feeling. You closed out what no longer serves you. Like, no, I'm fucking patient with this process. If you want the love of your life, you want your best friend, bro, you are going to wait for that best friend. You're going to wait for that love of that life. You are. Because you honor yourself. You honor you. Above all else, you honor yourself. Aqua, come on. Beautiful energy. Aqua, you're like really stepping into right now. I just want to get a couple more. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? Thoughts and isolating. And we have third eye clarity. Yeah. Someone could be in their thoughts about you. Or this is maybe you learning, you know what? I don't want to isolate anymore. I trust in my clarity. I trust in my third eye energy. I know who's for me and not for me. Like, I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up. And it's really dependent on the person. Like, you fuck around, you will find out. I'm really feeling like someone is in their thoughts about you. And they're isolating. They're pulling their energy away. They're thinking about someone. Yeah, someone's going into hermit mode because someone has clarity. We have thoughts and isolating, third eye and clarity. And what comes up? The hermit. What's the hermit? All about thoughts. We have the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Breakthrough, aha, clarity, heavy energy. I'm not so much feeling this is you. I'm feeling like this is someone else. So let's take a look. Spirit, please clarify this thoughts and isolating. What's this thoughts and isolate? Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles in reverse, my love. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is someone who has deliberately that I'm going to be that point blank, deliberately fucked with your security, your stability, your safety. This was not a nurturing king, because the King of Pentacles upright is so nurturing, so loving, so loyal, has that wolf-like energy to protect and to provide. Nah, they weren't this, boo. I'm sorry, they weren't this. If anything, they stripped this from you. So they can be in their thoughts right now. They could be isolating. They could be like, oh shit. Someone dropped you. Is the energy I'm feeling. Someone dropped you. Spirit, please clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling this heavy energy of you were dropped. We have the Temperance in reverse, bro. This is someone who didn't walk the middle path. They were like a fallen angel. Man, I'm getting this fallen angel shit. This could have been someone who was close with God, and their devil-like energy took over. Their devil-like energy took over, and they decided to choose the path of evil. Evil is causing someone instability. Evil is making someone feel unstable, unsafe. They chose the path of evil. They were fallen. Definitely like heavy energy of someone who is a fallen angel. But you walked away. Eight of Cups. But not only did you walk away, you walked towards yourself. You walked towards spirit. You walked towards a better life. What you were given was insecurity. What you were given was not protection. This person didn't provide. If anything, they stripped you of money. I'm feeling this heavy energy. This person stripped you of like the most important things. And let's just be honest, the most important things: food, water, shelter. And they could have tried to fuck with your connection with God. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm going to go with it. Maybe they wanted you to feel like a fallen angel, like you stopped hearing the voice of God because of the chaos that they created. But bro, you walked away. You walked away. And I love it. You walked away and you became the fucking star. By you being the star, bro, the devil came in reverse, my love. You overcame the devil. How'd you overcome the devil? You healed. You saw your divinity. You walked away from what no longer serves you. Heavy cap here. Someone wanted to limit and bind you every way possible. Every way possible. But the beautiful thing is, like, you walked away. Yes, your head is dropped. You've been through, you lost everything. Like, this person is literally walking just solo. Nothing. No backpack, no nothing. Nothing. This person took everything. Everything. But what they failed, you had a relationship with you and God. You understand your divinity. You're on that path of hope, healing, and inspiration. You're a humanitarian. You've learned how to fill your own cup, and you learned how to fucking shine so bright in the dark. You shined in the dark. You defeated the devil. You defeated the enemy. You defeated the snake-like energy. Again, you defeated the snake. Done. Like, we're done with that. Okay, there's someone who is thinking about you and isolating because they left you in dismay. Dismay. Like, bro, they almost wanted that. What is that? I'm like envisioning, when you pass away in the morgue and there's a ticket on your toe. They wanted a ticket on your toe. But you've gained your strength and you overcame it and you stuck with God. You can't put a fucking label on my toe. I ain't gonna die. It's almost like the difference between me and you is you're a fallen angel, but I'm an earth angel. So I'm meant to walk this earth. Every time I try to escape this earth, I'm sent right the fuck back. Like, you fucked around and you're finding out with the wrong one. And it's almost like that's why this third eye and clarity, you see all of this. But understand, as you're seeing all of this negativity, you're seeing it. Don't let it destroy your beautiful heart, your beautiful soul, your ability to have compassion, love, and empathy. Don't let that. This can harden someone. This kind of experience that takes place could harden, but you're not hardened. You have the clarity and you have this beautiful gift of discernment that moving forward, you'll never be tricked again. There could have been something that blinded you in the past. The devil is all about addictions and codependency. Maybe you were trapped in addiction and you didn't see straight. But guess what? You see straight now. You see straight. Spirit, please clarify this third eye and clarity. Please clarify. Please clarify this third eye and clarity. Yeah, because you moved away. You moved away. You're taking proactive action. You've turned your back to the past. You've turned your back completely. You're like, no, I'm not going back there because back there trying to kill me. Why would I ever go back? This person left you in 10 swords. Major pain, betrayal, lack, loss, poverty. You had nothing. This person left you with nothing. You're moving forward and you're not looking at this, and sorry to break to you, someone's having a tower on them. It's not your tower. They were removed out of your life for a divine purpose, but they watch a lot. They're watching your every freaking move. And it's because they dropped. I don't think they're aware that they dropped an angel, an earth angel. I don't think they're aware. But they're going to discover now. Spirit, please clarify this tower. Please clarify. And I love God. Love God. God always shows up. Telling you, do the inner work. Do that shadow work. Find yourself. You will find God in self. Guarantee you. Promise you. But God. But God, I kind of like want to leave that there. I don't want to dive deep. But God, let them watch. Let them see you move away. You know what they did. You know the pain that they caused. Never want to go back there. Never, never, ever, ever want to go back to that pain that was caused you. And let me tell you something. God don't want you to go back either. You've learned your lesson. You have that gift of discernment. You've gone through the path of enlightenment. Don't let the past try to sneak in, because it might. It might. Mercury retrograde is great for exes. Like, pop. Let me pop back in. The fuck out of here. Don't pop. I don't need you to pop back in. You're good where you're at. I'm good where I'm at. Let's move. Let's keep on moving forward. Because if you cause me any pain and despair, kind of like the pain and despair in that, left desolate, without a home, without your basic needs met, that's what they strip. Get the fuck out of here. You can come back? No, you can't. Spirit, what advice do we have for my beautiful Aqua? It's like you came up as the star not once, but twice. It's time for you to start seeing your power. See your power. And we have trine. Now, trine is an aspect in your birth chart, and this is all about angelic support, harmony, and flow. I don't think your angels play about you at all. And maybe you needed to know that. You are divinely protected and guided. And I truly feel like I am speaking to someone who is an earth angel. Truly. Truly. Your angels are so proud of the work you've done to get here. You've kept your heart soft through obstacles and let divine lessons shape you. Now you're a more authentic expression of your heavenly soul, and you're entering a beautiful time of harmony. Instead of picking yourself apart and choosing pieces to express or suppress, can you embrace yourself as a brilliant whole? The more you connect to yourself in its entirety, the more you sink with the divine current that carries you. As you surrender into this loving tide, feel life's abundance. Feel blessed. Feel joyful. Feel perfectly aligned, because it is. Aqua, not playing with you. Let's get an affirmation to close this out, my beautiful Aqua. Spirit, what affirmation do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What affirmation? We have joy. It's time for joy, baby boo. Like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Really, Aqua, pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to when you feel like God's love, when your angels are rocking out with you, when your ancestors are like, we got you. Pay attention. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved, and you have always, and I mean always, been enough.